Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my respected teachers and my beloved friends. I would like to express my gratitude to all of you for giving me this opportunity to be standing here speaking on the topic love for this country, respect and use the domestic product, and develop it to support the economic income in society. First of all, let us all give thanks to the Almighty for giving His blessings so that we all can be here together in good health. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is our country where we were born and raised. Well, some of you might not have been born and raised in this country, but admit it that now we all live in this dearest Indonesia, the country whose people we interact with every day, and the country whose natural resources we make use of every day. Therefore, it can be said that it's our obligation to pay back everything this country has given to us. Love is the greatest thing that we can give in return to this beloved country. When we love something, we have this urge to take care of it and protect it from all sorts of dangers. That's why love is the most powerful thing that can make our homeland last forever. Ladies and gentlemen, love for this country it's not only declaring that we love Indonesia, but also putting in action showing that we love Indonesia. First, we must learn the history of our country. There's this saying, you can't love what you don't know. If we don't really know Indonesia, how can we love it? Learning history is a way to get to know our country better and to love it more. Second, we must respect its people. As we know, the people of our country come from various races, ethnics, and religions. We must respect them regardless their background in order to maintain the unity of Indonesia. We must use our rights and true obligations as citizens, such as participating in elections, obeying regulations, and so forth. Next, we must use Indonesian local products more often than using those of origin in order to help developing our country's economy. Last but not least, we must proudly communicate with Indonesian language and our traditional languages in daily life to preserve them. Indeed, reviewing the creative economy is a good momentum to start our business together in developing creative professions in Jepara Regency. This topic very interesting, but I hope the discussion on this theme can use a holistic point of view, not only from a macroeconomic and business perspective, but also from point of view of sociology, culture, ethnography, creative and artistic arts, information technology and internet, planology, even studies from the point of view of comprehensive development studies. We are currently living in the era of the fourth wave of civilization, which is characterized by increasingly growth and development of the creative economy. The determinants of competitiveness are creativity and innovation, so that development challenges are the most important thing we have to face today. Is the challenge to continue to innovate or need to continuously innovating? The creative economy is supported by three pillars, namely a culture of creativity, innovation power, and technological advancement. Due to the widespread role of creativity and innovation, several literatures also often mentions the current era as the century of innovation. Today, innovation in various fields is almost increasing, and as a consequence, innovators are increasingly occupying an important role in today's civilization. In condition, then the characteristic of the future work or the future of works and employment are marked with demands to continue to innovate or innovative intensive employment and core on the mainstreaming of continuous learning. In the era of the creative economy, infrastructure and all economic activities with itself must be adapted to the characteristics of the creative economy, namely the basis knowledge that supports innovation, a coordination mechanism that ensures synergy, industry, and universities, as well as the establishment of institutions that provide access to capital and legal protection institutions for intellectual property. Government, both central and local, including Jepara Regency government, is being and will continue to develop human resources as asset. We are increasingly aware of the growing importance of a clear and direct conception, capacity building, and capacity of Jepara Regency in building the economy areas based on the creative economy because they see trends and some existing facts. So far, among others, number one, advances in science and technology are accelerating. Speed production, innovating is getting higher. The innovation cycle is getting short. Number two, global economic production or global economic production has increased 6 times in the last 20 years. Number three, human mobility has increased 5 times in the past 10 years. This indication shows that the interaction between humans is getting more intensive. Number four is the emergence of economic power, new global, China and India. Number five, the gap between rich countries and poor countries is widening. Data from the World Bank 2010 shows that 80% of the global economy progress only enjoyed by 20% of the world's population. Basically, Jepara Regency already has advantages for development creative economy with some evidence as follows. Jepara Regency has uniqueness in the diversity of potential excellence of local culture and arts. One for example, the heroic story figures Raden Ajeng Kartini, Ratu Sima, and Ratu Kalinyamat, who can become a distinctive and unique icon of Jepara Regency. Number two is the existence of an industrial center which is full of engineering creative and innovative products such as furniture, tonel, rotan, fabrics rosa, and traditional crafts. Availability of socio-historical capital in people's life, Jepara Regency. Ladies and gentlemen, This is the end of my speech. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope it has made you realize that it's important to love our homeland, but it's more important to show our love for the homeland through our actions.